Uh, you know, I'm gonna need to get a lawyer someday in the future because of this little movie right here, The Big Parade of Horror. Because what I did in 2019 when I was a senior in high school, when I was a senior in high school, I thought it would be really cool if I took a bunch of clips and trailers from old Universal monster movies and edit them together to like a clip show type movie, add a little narration, and boom, documentary. Well, I actually had a lot of good time. Let me rephrase that. I had a great time making that movie, and it actually did kind of well viewership wise on my old channel that doesn't exist anymore. Even to the point where I went back and created an extended cut to include more movies. Anyway, I had announced on that channel that sometime in 2020 I think 2020, that a sequel would come out about instead of being about the Universal movies, it would have been about the Hammer Studios films, the stuff that Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing made in the 50s, 60s, 70s, all the way. Like, I would have done the history of the studio. The reason why that movie never got made is that I did a lot of research, a lot more research than I was expecting I would have to do. And I was trying to assemble my list of clips because for some stupid reason I was under the assumption, and keep in mind, I was like 17 at the time. I was under the assumption that YouTube videos couldn't be copyrighted or get copyright struck if I got my copyright. I don't know why I'm screwing up my words. If I got my copyrighted material from YouTube, kind of like you block me, you gotta block them type deal. Yeah, that's not how that works, bro. But anyway, that alone was like well over 3 hours. So mix that in with all the research, so all the talking bits in between the clips. We're looking at a 3.5 to 4 hour movie. The first one was, I think, around an hour and a half. Imagine that. Imagine making an hour and a half film, and then the sequel is 4 hours. Yeah, that wouldn't have been, I don't think that would have been good. Although, to be fair, I know that there's an alternate universe where I'm making this video talking about my 4 hour documentary. Even then, it's not, let's be honest, it's not even a documentary. It's a glorified clip show with some talky bits. Badly edited talking bits, if I may say so myself as the editor. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. And, if one day the film is completely blocked off from the internet because of all the copyright issues, I fully understand and accept that. In the meantime, though, enjoy The Big Parade of Horror.